I never love a dim cafe under a flickering neon light. Here I sit with a pen in hand as the city sleeps tonight. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets. Old vinyl plays a blues tune. Each sip a letter to my loneliness. Beneath the waning crescent moon. Oh, these letters to loneliness in smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every powerful word, every exhale a hope, written in the air, where our memories breathe. Was it just yesterday your laughter filled these empty rooms? Now echoes dance with shadows in the quiet of my glooms. You left with the dawn, the cold morning, stealing your warmth, leaving me with a heart heavy, tattered and torn. Oh, these letters to loneliness in smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every powerful word, every exhale a hope, written in the air, where our memories breathe. The rain taps softly on the window like the rhythms of your heartbeat, reminding me of slow dances of every retreat. In the smoke your face appears, a fleeting wistful ghost in every glass, your reflection in every bottle, yours. So here's to letters to loneliness in smoke, drifting into the night where old lovers spoke. These words dissolve into the dark like your silhouette, so tender, a lingering trace of love in the ashes of my surrender. With every note, the piano confesses, revealing the smoke, our story whispers until we meet again. Corner of an old downtown bar, where the shadows mingle with the light of a single fading star, I sat nursing a whiskey warm and deep. The night whispered in secret it couldn't keep. On that cracked leather stool where the silence grew, I found empty promises, the kind I once knew. When I saw empty promises in silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance. Started to dance in the stillness. I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, soulful and wise, a melody of moments built on quiet lies. You used to sit across from me, eyes like the stormy sea. Promises hung heavy between you and me, but time it trickles and slowly erodes. Whispered sweet nothings, now heavy loads. The chair opposite, now vacant, like the space in my chest where your laughter and lies had once come to rest. When I saw empty promises in silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance. The echoes of what could have been started to dance in the stillness. I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, soulful and wise, a melody of moments built all on quiet lies. Tears we never shared, washing away the dreams on which we once fed. Underneath this weeping sky, I confess, in the silence was where I loved you best. But those silent spaces grew too wide, filled with the ghosts of love that died. When I saw empty promises in silence, with each heartbeat echoing a quiet defiance, where our shadows used to mingle, now only part. This melody of silence breaks, but won't depart. My heart keeps singing, sorrowful and wise, in whispers of those soundless empty goodbyes in the quiet. Oh, how our love was disguised. this old bar's heart, where my soul belongs. Echoes of laughter, of phantom's delight, now only whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass reflects a tear I cannot cry. Melancholy melodies of soft hearts play underneath the moon's melancholy white. I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light, just whispers of loneliness tonight. Once this room swayed to our laughter's tune. Your smile in June seemed a blessing, a boon. But seasons turned, your warmth grew cold, left our love story half told, bold yet old. Now each glass sings of what was so right, turn to whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass reflects a tear I cannot cry. Melancholy melodies of soft hearts plight underneath the moon's melancholy white. I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light, just whispers of loneliness tonight. In the quiet corners of my breaking heart, ghosts of our past refuse to depart. Your laugh, a haunting refrain, comes to play in the dim light of dawn before day betrays. It's through these small hours I hold on to the sight of love, not just the whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass where my hopes came to die. Echoes of a love that once burned so bright, now fade like stars at the break of light. As day breathes over dreams last flight, left with sweet whispers of loneliness tonight. Softly, softly, they fade out of sight. In the corner booth of a smoke-filled, rust on the piano, tales hung in tune, the candlelight flickers, shadows consume, my heart spills in letters, scented with gloom, each word a whisper. The night echo, a soft refrain. My heart knows the dance of your ghostly view. We laugh 'neath the moon, we cry under stars. You promise forever. Now here we are, the whiskey can't drown the sound of your car driving away, leaving ajar the door to my soul. Now you're so far. All these letters, I'll survive you in blue. Ink bleeds my sorrow, because loving you is a lonely sky after the rain, a haunting echo, a soft refrain. My heart knows the dance of your ghostly view. Remember the nights our shadows would blend like whispers of smoke. Where did they end? Now I'm holding memories time won't mend. In the silence my bruised heart sends these blue ink letters. I'll write and contend. So these letters, I'll survive you in blue. Ink bleeds my sorrow, each word so true in the quiet echo of my soft refrain. A candle burns out in the morning's new gain. The letters keep saying I loved you, I loved you, the soft fade of blue. In the dim corner of my moonlit room, leather-bound memories spill their perfume. Found an old photograph, edges worn thin, the whiskey pang in my throat begins. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. We danced through thunder, loved in the rain, promises whispered, now all in vain. That sepia smile, your hand in mine, faded like the edges of a long lost time. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in a grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. Candle flickers, shadows play on the wall. In the silence I hear old love calls, drifting smoke and tears. The night sighs deep. Memories are the company I keep. When I saw fading photographs still, whispers of past, the air turns cool and still. In the quiet of the fading light, I hold on to the love that night. When I saw fading photograph, the stillness held my heart in the gentle dark. In the flicker of the candlelight's gentle sway, solitude's silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind, your voice a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lies, the cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. just out of reach. In my mind, your voice is soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. A glass race to forgotten smiles, drowning sorrows pour. Your scent lingers like a promise broken on this worn floor. In my heart there's a corner where only you reside, a locked room where the echoes of love. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind your voice is soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Here in the silence, forever dreaming of you. Fading, fading like the last star's light in the quiet of the falling night.
This is called Memories Bleed. In a dim lit room by the window's gaze, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I freed. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind, behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun in tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I freed. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind, behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace. Each tick a reminder of your Here at 42, where my secrets cry, I sing to the shadows and the ghosts reply. In the hush of the night, under the slow fading light, I find peace in the silence behind the ghosts of the night. In this dim lit room where shadows play, the clock takes a lonely rhythm, slow and gray. Whiskey breath, a single glass that shares my walls. Candle flickers, casting dances with my ghostly foes. I'm dancing with a silent room alone, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown underneath the weight of sky so silence, I dance alone. Once laughter filled these hollowed halls, now just whispers where the past enthralls. Your scent lingers like a cruel forgotten dream. In the quiet, I hear the softest scream. I'm dancing with the silent room alone, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown underneath the weight of sky so overthrown. Here in the silence, I dance alone. All the rain taps like your fingertips against the window, a tender ghostly kiss. Memories swirl, a bitter, sweet abyss. In every shadow, I see the things I miss. Still I'm dancing with the silent room alone, spinning with the shadows, silent as a stone. Every step a story of my own. Here in this silence, softly I dance alone. Just me in my silent room alone.
of a flickering streetlight. Silhouettes dance in the curtains of the night. Whiskey whispers on lips of those passing by. Here I stand under the old moon's watchful light, under the word I couldn't say no more. Words heavy like rain on a lonely shore. Each drop a story spilling onto the floor. Under the word I couldn't say no more. It was in this smoky bar, laughter filled the air. You held my gaze with a tender, stormy stare. But seasons turned as they always do, leaving frost where once sweet roses grew. Under the word I couldn't say no more. Echoes of love that we couldn't restore. Candles burned down, leaving darkness in their core. Under the word I couldn't say no more. Now the piano plays a melody, soft and slow. Each note a memory, a ghost of the afterglow. I sip the sunrise and overbrew, finding solace in solitude in this reflective mood. Under the word I couldn't say no more. Tears merge with the rain, stories of yore. A soft whisper, a cry, a soul's encore. Under the word I couldn't say no more. Under the word I couldn't say no more. In a dim lit corner of this dusty ballroom, candle shadows dance on walls, painting gloom.
whiskey whisper soft old tales I know. Under the ghosts of the past, in smoke I'm lost in the echo. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soak under the ghost of the past. In smoke, once laughter filled the midnight air, now silence reigns. Your voice, a distant melody, my solitude explains. Love slipped through our fingers, a fleeting stroke left me here under the ghosts, among the whispers and smoke. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soak under the ghost of the past. In smoke, oh, the rain taps gently, like your hand once did, on my window pane, where your shadows have hid. A world grown old, my dreams are all broke, and here I stand, still under the ghost, lost in the smoke. These memories, they hang like curtains, faded and old, echoing blues through the night, feeling bold. With every drop, my spirit invokes under the ghost of the past. In smoke, softly fading under the ghost. In smoke. In the corner of my dusty attic room, a box of blues under the silvery moon. There lies a photograph in shades of time, your eyes in sepia, whispering old rhymes. Under the fading photograph in blue,
danced on cobblestones, rain kissed our cheeks, laughter spilled like whiskey, secrets to keep. Then autumn winds blew you, you drifted like the leaves, left me in silence with nothing but my grief. Under the fading photograph in blue, memories bleed in colors of me and you. Heartaches a shadow stretching through the night, holding on to a love that ain't quite right. Now the candle flickers, the ghost of your essence lingers in the smoke of my sighs. On the cold sky's embers, oh how the years have swept by, but your scent never drifts away. In the fabric of the night, your whispers still sway. Under the fading photograph in blue, tears mingle with the ink as I trace lines anew. This heartache's a river flowing through the night, washing away a love, leaving whispers in twilight. Under the blue, under the blue, where once we were, now just a view. In the dim light of a moonlit bar, shadows lay their secrets down. Whiskey breath and a lonely heart, in the corner still you're found. Rain taps gently on the window pane, a rhythm sad and slow. Your eyes like quiet hurricanes, where storms no longer go. When I saw you still waiting alone, with a smile hiding the scars all on your own. Love's glass left shattered, silence your throne. When I saw you still waiting alone, we danced once under starless skies, lost in the beat of desperate dreams. Now here you sit as time just flies, with glasses empty as your gleam. Old songs play bittersweet and low, singing to the ghosts we bore, fading like the lover's glow, who don't dance here anymore. When I saw you still of a heart that forever seeks. When I saw you, I'm still waiting alone, a queen in a castle of memories overthrown by the bar softly fading. Your patience shown. I'll always remember you waiting forever alone. Just waiting alone. The dim light of a midnight night, bar where shadows play on walls. I'm sipping on a whiskey neat as the last slow melody calls. Underneath the flicker of a lone street light's glow, my heart sways to tunes of love from a radio long ago. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. The night you walked away under rain-soaked sky, the stars hid their faces, too heartbroken to cry. In the echo of your footsteps, the silence found its roar, left me in the arms of a ghost on this creaky dance floor. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. Beneath the moon's soft gaze, but your laughter still lingers in these bittersweet haze, in the clink of ice, in the slow burn of time, where memories dance, your heart beats in mine, still dancing with love that faded no more. In the quiet of the night, my soul begins to soar. With every tender memory, we waltz beneath the stars. Love's old song plays softly as I hold you in my heart. nursing a glass of whiskey. Winter whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Each one new memory, silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. We used to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wild. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never styled. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past. Whispers of memory, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just whispers in despair. I reach for the warmth we shared, finding only the cold night's air. A toast to the ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon. In the quiet of my room, now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I'll let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you. In the dim light of the dying day, whiskey whispers on a tray alone. Shadows dance on the walls of this old bar to the soft pulse of a mellow guitar. I sway, lost in the hush of the twilight frame. I'm dancing with what I couldn't say, and I was a time your laughter filled my day. Now it's just the echo in the empty haze. Promises like leaves fall and turn gray. Why did forever have to lose its way? Here in the quiet, the past gets loud and stays. I'm dancing with what I couldn't say tonight. Spinning in the silence, holding memories tight. The words we lost, oh, they're playing on repeat down this lonely street where our road goes meet. But oh, the rain remembers every tear as it taps a rhythm only I can hear. And every drop is a note in this blues I play for the love that we let slip away. Still dancing with what I couldn't say tonight. Every step a story in the fading light. As the music dies, I find no sweet release, just the quiet peace of what could never be. Dancing with echoes, oh, softly, softly. On a rain-soaked evening, under the faded bar sign, velvet shadows dance in the corners of my mind. Whiskey whispers on my lips, a bittersweet glow, held in the arms of never let go and smoke. And it burns, oh how it burns, through every haunting note the heart yearns. In the smoky veil where our past awoke, trapped in the arms of never let go and smoke. The night you left, the sky did nothing but cry. Streets glisten like your tears in goodbye. Now each glass clinks like a memory spoke. Echoes echoes of love and never let go in smoke. And it burns, oh how it burns, through every haunting note. The heart yearns in the smoky veil where our past awoke, trapped in the arms of never let go in smoke. Candle flickers, casting ghosts upon the wall. Your distant laughter in the shadows of the cold. A dance, a glance under time's cruel joke. Moments that linger and never let go in smoke. Still it burns, softly it burns, as the night wanes. My soul still turns in the quiet embers where love once spoke, fading in the arms of never let go in smoke. In the arms of never let go in smoke. The twilight whispers through the weeping willows. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on my face. In this old bar where ghosts cling to their echoes, I sip my whiskey, each drop a memory's trace. In the arms of buried truths at dusk I find the weight of silence, heavier than my own heart. With every haunting hour that unwinds love's old secrets, tear me apart. It used to be laughter filled these hollow spaces. Your eyes a beacon in the storm of my life. Now all that's left are empty chairs, vacant places, since the truth carved through our vows like a knife in the arms of buried truths. At dusk I find the weight of silence, heavier than my own heart. With every haunting hour that unwinds love's old secrets, tear me apart. Rain taps gently on the window like a memory fading. I recall your touch, a ghost in this smoky air. Each drop a symphony, sorrow serenading in the dusk I see the shadows of what we've lost, so stark, so deep. Under the dim lights where our spirits used to be, I hold the silence where even secrets weep, softly fading like twilight into sleep. In the dim light of a downtown bar, whiskey whispers from an old mason jar, echoes of laughter, ghosts in the smoke. Each note she sings, wrapped in sorrow, she spoke on the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain, on the edge of never let go again. Once there were promises, sweet as the spring, now just empty glasses and the silence they bring. A photograph fades in the palm of her hand. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain, on the edge of never let go again. Under the moon's gaze, she recalls his face, a tender touch time can erase. The music plays a soft, slow refrain, memories and melody, love's bittersweet stain. On the edge of never let go again, her voice a velvet prayer, thin as the night. heart's a river under moonlit skies, on the edge, whispering goodbye, on the edge of never let go again. Fading like a candle's flame. In the dim light of the last call, there's a haze. Whispers float like spirits beside the mahogany glaze. Rain taps on the window with its old fingers cold, while I sit with my memories in the shadows they unfold. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence and laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. The night wore on, the world softly spun beneath those harsh words we couldn't outrun. Your eyes a mirror of regret under neon lights blurred, spoke more than the whiskey could ever infer. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. There in the smoky room, I heard our last dance, the music a ghost that's lost to romance. And I reach for the comfort of what used to be, only finding the night had taken you from me. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Oh, the love we had, now a quiet thrill, fading slowly like the night when I saw drunk confessions still. In the dim light backstreet bar beneath the moon's soft glow, where shadows dance on brick-stained walls and broken dreams all go. Whiskey whispers on my lips like secrets too bold to ignore. Every sip a memory drips, pains resounding deep and raw. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. It was a stormy summer night, your hand slipped away from mine. The thunder roared a cruel goodbye, our stars refused to align. Empty glasses tell our tale, and echoes cross the wooden floor, each one a chapter of our love, now closed behind a tear-stained door. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence